Thank you.
माननीय सदस्य श्री DM काथिर आनंद जी.
Vanakkam, Chairperson, Madam. Madam, I stand in this August House to talk on this Goa readjustment and representation of scheduled tribes in the assembly constituencies, the state of Goa, from the DMK party. Madam, this bill is drafted very slowly. The government has not applied its knowledge. It is only interested on the previous census data. DMK government, from the day one, we are insisting that the government of India has to spend time and energy and also allocate separate funds to first take new census data. Before taking this census data, whatever you do may not be right or may be wrong also. We don't know. Because I can give you a very practical example. The place where I come from, my Vellore district, in Panchayat elections, certain constituencies have been allocated to certain communities. But we find it very difficult to find even one single voter in that particular constituency belonging to the allocated reservation. All this happens because of the lack of census data. Only if the census data is live or the census data is collected on time, in a timely basis. Even the previous speaker, they mentioned about the demographic data. If that is there, then automatically things will happen. Madam, we are talking about election of representatives from the region where the representation of the community has to be there. In Tamil, we used to say, Ellorum in Nattu Mandargal. What does it mean? Everyone is a prince of this land. Everyone has the right to rule this land. Everyone has the right to be represented or represent the community to which they belong to. So, if a new census data is there, automatically everything becomes clear, the representation becomes true, fair and just. Automatically, there will be nothing to complain about. Not only that, madam, whenever the government wants to deploy certain support to the community, where they want to bring in supportive measures to the community, if the census data is live, if the census data is taken on time, then automatically the schemes can be benefited. Madam, as a member of parliament, we get many schemes to be given to the SC/ST community. But if the census data is there, automatically we can choose those hamlets easily and then it can be given. But only now we go into the villages, we go into the people, and then by fair and mere means we get to know what is the community available, which is the maximum community. When a scheme is brought in, which community gets benefited. So therefore, from the DMK party, through this bill, I want to press upon this government the importance of taking the new census data, which will reveal the demography data, and that will be clear and just. And also, even the Lambadi community, which is a very important community that is there in Tamil Nadu and other places of India also. Even there, they have to be represented. Even their community has to be represented. Even they need an allocation of constitutional space in India. They are also BC and they have to be included also. So, I conclude by stating that the government should act at least now. The Honorable Prime Minister, along with the Finance Minister, should allocate enough funds for the collection of the census data, which will definitely give a fair and a clear way of doing this demography, madam. Thank you, madam.